fence about going to prom with me? So Trump is harassing and threatening the Justice Department, and even his own lawyers have warned him he might go to jail, which is why it's absurd to let him appoint anyone to a permanent seat on the Supreme Court, let alone a lifelong partisan Republican like Brett Kavanaugh. And yet, not only are Republicans rushing forward with Kavanaugh's nomination, they're doing it with an unprecedented level of secrecy. The Trump White House, citing executive privilege, is withholding from the Senate more than 100,000 pages of records from Kavanaugh's time as a lawyer in the Bush administration. Republicans are trying to hide as much about Kavanaugh's record as they can because they know it would be damning. So what do they want you to know about Kavanaugh instead? They want you to know that he's just like your next-door neighbor.
This is a guy who coaches in basketball.
We have pictures.
Who does all kinds of food pantries. He's like your next-door neighbor. And then he talked about his daughter, and then he talked about CYO and food pantries. And I said, you know what? This is the guy next door.
Just a really nice guy. Just a decent person of integrity. You have to see his eyes light up when he talks about his daughters coaching their basketball team.
One friend called him a regular old carpool dad. I think we all know what that is. It's the dad who drives the kids to school.
Oh, is that what it is? The two words with their exact definitions? He's like a peanut butter sandwich. We all know what that is. It's a sandwich with peanut butter on it. And I'm sorry you think he's qualified to be a Supreme Court justice because he's a carpool dad? Anyone can drive a car. Ruth Bader Ginsburg pulled one when she won World's Strongest Judge. Now, today, Democrats tried to do everything